Well, BIREC, again, Buffalo Immigrant and Refugee Empowerment Coalition. It's been around now for about 5 years. It's a completely voluntary organization. We have leaders that come on a regular basis. One of the things that BIREC does each year, it hosts a World Refugee Day celebration. And we've had 500-600 people come to those things. A lot of it's around, soccer. They have huge soccer tournaments. BIREC is there. I think it's a combination of leaders from the refugee organizations and people that are in some of the service agencies coming together to think about how, to better facilitate that information flow. From the people that have it to the people that need it. Well, there's a whole bunch of issues. Let's see, let me just run them down a little bit. There are issues of education, always. There are issues of housing. The first thing you have to do with refugees is get them into a house. In many cases, they come from places where they've been living in huts or in rural situations. So you have to get them into houses, you have to get the kids into school. And so there's housing and education issues, there are health issues. One of the biggest reasons why kids are held up from going into school is because they don't have inoculations. Often that happens because there's not adequate facilities for those inoculations, but sometimes it happens because people, are not aware. The refugees themselves that they need to have inoculations. They get memos from the school, but those are in English. They can't read them. And so there's a whole set of issues around that. There are issues around employment, how they get to employment, how they move up in employment. There are issues about how to deal with landlords.